about the money he gives. With some difficulty, we convinced Mr. Premji to speak to India Inc. on his mission to give. The floor is yours, sir.
I would like to thank the Economic Times and the jury for awarding this Lifetime Achievement Award. But I would like to acknowledge that a lot of this achievement is really due to the credit of the 145, 150 team members which we have, to our many, many customers, and to our partners. We have learned certain lessons in philanthropy, and I would like to share 3 of them with you, which are the most important. First, involve your family very early. They're absolutely critical. And involve the wife of the family, the spouse of the family very early. She has the intellectual capabilities, she has the abilities, and she has a little more time with the children having grown up. She can be a remarkable driver of your initiative in philanthropy. Please involve her. 2, the key is scaling up philanthropy. All of you all here have built successful businesses. You build successful businesses through building institutions and through scaling. That's what you need to do in philanthropy. You need to build an institution and you need to scale it. You're experts in this. Apply this expertise to philanthropy. And don't say you don't know where to start, because there are lots of people who can give you guidance as to where to start if you do not know where to start. Choose a leader for philanthropy you trust most of all. It can be a person from your company, it can be a person who's a retiree from your company, but the trust in that person is extremely important. But scaling is very, very important. And 3, please keep in mind that philanthropy needs patience. It needs tenaciousness. It needs persistence. The dynamics are completely different than running a business. Time horizons are longer. It is much more difficult to give away money than to make money. And to give away money with effect and with significance and with end results. Because it has to be measured. Anything which you do has to be measured. Thank you so much for hearing me out. I just hope that some of the thoughts which I have shared with you, you are able to get action in terms of what you've been wanting to do, but putting off doing because you have too much on your plate. Thank you again.
And our chief guest for the evening is also an award winner. As all of us would know, our finance minister has zero tolerance for fake encounter with facts. P. Chidambaram, ladies and gentlemen, is our business reformer of the year. Due to the sad demise of the legendary Nelson Mandela, we'll not be presenting the award to Mr. Chidambaram tonight. I now invite a super achiever of corporate India, a rising star of the global banking industry, the Group Chief Executive Director and Asia CEO of Standard Chartered Bank, Mr. Jaspal Bindra, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Over the years, the ET Awards have become the highest benchmark in recognizing sterling performances of corporate India. Thank you, Team ET, for putting this splendid evening together, and congratulations to all the icon winners for tonight. The theme for tonight, Rebooting India to Growth, is, in my estimation, very appropriate. The word reboot, commonly applied to computers, is to restart software, to restart applications, and in that sense, very relevant in the Indian context. Our hardware is intact. Our fundamentals are great. They remain great. Young workforce, material, domestic consumption demand, experienced leadership, skilled entrepreneurship, etc., etc. The challenges are around the software, around the application, more action on policy, more inclusion, etc. But let's not forget, India is a country which can continue to grow at 5% even when politics and policy look dysfunctional. Finance Minister, since you've assumed your current role, there has been a renewed faith both within and outside the country, that you will reboot India's economic trajectory and growth back to where it belonged. I would like to close by saying the button to reboot is not outside this venue. Let's start 2014 with a new impetus. Thank you.